Okay, so here we have the Samsung Galaxy S2.
Samsung
Just
Galaxy
announced.
S2,
Yes.
just released, 4.3-inch Super AMOLED Plus display.
Yes.
So the key differences between this device and the Galaxy One is obviously the display, 4.3-inch,
Yeah.
Super AMOLED Plus, which means it has a brilliant colour gamut, it has a higher contrast ratio and a sharper image. So easily flick between all the pages. In terms of the screen itself, 4.3-inch capacitive touchscreen, front-facing 2 megapixel camera, 3 hard keys at the bottom,
Just like the original.
just like the original. Then we have a plastic back with a metal effect finish,
Yeah.
8 megapixel camera with an
LED
LED
flash,
flash,
yeah.
absolutely. 3.5-inch, 3.5mm jack standard. Okay, so they've key differences between this and the Galaxy One. It has a 1 GHz dual-core processor. It's thinner than the previous Galaxy. It's 8.49mm wide, making it the smallest smartphone. A few of the features that they've added to this, they've added something called Readers Hub, Music Hub, and Social Hub.
Yeah, and Games Hub, right?
So if we look at the Readers Hub. Okay, so in the Readers Hub we have over 2,000 newspapers every day, books, 2.2 million book titles, and 2,300 magazines.
So these are from around the world, they're not limited to one
These
specific
are not.
country, or...
I'll show you. So for
please.
example, if I go into newspapers, okay, so if I go into the store at the top, okay, we're struggling with Wi-Fi. Normally, if I went into a store at the top, we have 95 different countries represented, 49 different languages, and papers from all over the world. So these are some that we've
Do you have
downloaded.
an idea on the pricing, or is it
Yeah.
is it unique to each newspaper, or is it
It
fixed?
isn't. It's roughly fixed.
Okay.
It's approximately, the way it actually works, as I understand at the moment, is it's approximately $1 per
issue.
newspaper.
I see.
Okay, and you can actually do a month subscription for $29.95.
Okay.
And that involves just about as many papers as you like. It's into the hundreds.
So it's unlimited for
download for a
yeah.
set figure.
Okay.
So if I, for example, go into one of the newspapers that's been downloaded. Okay, so I can flick through the pages. I can pinch and pull to obviously focus in on the text, but if I want to make that a little bit easier, any headline that's highlighted in blue, I just touch on the headline.
And it automatically reflows the text.
Automatically, I'm able to change the font size, so I can make that bigger if I want to.
And these newspapers, they are just renders of the actual newspaper, or do they have some extra features for?
They have some extra.
Can you share articles, for example, and stuff like this?
Absolutely. So if I go into the menu, I'm able to share. If I have Wi-Fi working, I can show you. But essentially, if I want to share it with my friends, I can do that through.
Okay.
I can send a text message, or indeed I can send an email direct to anybody in my phone book.
Okay. And they can view the content for free, or do they have to also be subscribers, or?
No, they can view it for
They
free.
can view it for free. Okay.
We also have, if I hit the listen feature, it would then actually has voice recognition or
I see.
voice software, so it can read through the article.
Yeah.
So if you were, say, on a train or something like that, you can plug your
It
headphones
will just
in.
read it out for you. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. So the books, I know the bookstore is powered by Kobo. That's basically.
Powered by Kobo, which is it's kind of North American.
Yes, I know. It's a competitor to Amazon.
Absolutely. Press display power the papers,
I see.
and
And
Vimeo the
yeah.
magazines, which again
Can you-
is all North American.
Can you show me a magazine?
Yeah, hopefully that'll be so.
Ja, mach mal ganz kurz. Tester. Wenn das ist halt jetzt, ja, das siehst du halt jetzt am Rechner. Das ist eine 8 Megapixel Kamera, das ist aber nicht so geil.
Okay, maybe not.
Maybe not on the magazines. I think we're having
No, no
problems with our Wi-Fi. We've been
Yeah.
trying to sort it out, but
No problem.
okay. Certainly with the books, Kobo, as I said, over 2.2 million book titles. I just randomly select the book.
Ja, das ist wirklich. Hat jemand SMS?
You can randomly pick the cover. I can flick through the pages nice and quickly. I'm able to change the font size, should I wish to.
What about the music hub? Does that also involve purchasing music, or is it just for
It
listening?
is, yeah. It's,
So it's basically each hub has an integrated store. in it.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so with the music hub, okay, it's actually powered by 7 Digital,
I
which
see.
I believe,
So you have access to their track database.
absolutely,
Yeah.
full access to 7 Digital's track database. Again, we're going to struggle to see
Okay,
this
no
with
problem, no
Wi-Fi
problem.
networking.
Yeah, okay. And the Games Hub?
Games Hub, again, we're going to struggle. I'll give you a demo of the games you've already got on here. It's probably the easiest thing.
Okay.
Okay, so the Games Hub, again, works on the same principle. You have your accounts, whereby you can
Yeah.
choose to download games of your choice. I'll have a look at some of the games now. Okay, there's someone here. Okay, I'm not sure whether doesn't seem to be any game content on this one.
Well, if there isn't, we'll just see how the Game Hub looks inside, and we'll see.
I'm not sure whether it will come
Oh,
up.
if,
but
okay, if it does.
This,
If not,
the point of, this is specialised in Readers Hub, so if you wanted to film
I see.
that's the Music Hub. I think the Games Hub over there should
okay,
have some content
okay,
on over
okay, okay.
that side.
okay. What about the
Yeah.
voice features, the voice control features?
I haven't actually used that.
I think it's you just press the home button twice and it should start.
Right.
In theory. Okay.
Okay, so home button twice.
Yep. Oh. The Wi-Fi probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so
There are some that are
basically you
working
can
with
control everything you want with just your voice.
simple voice commands, so there's no
yeah.
actual need to press any of the buttons.
You just speak
message
directly,
to-
you don't have to press anything beforehand.
Not at all. Once you turn Blingo on,
You just tell your phone what you want and
absolutely. So you say message to Brian, see you tomorrow at 12:15, send message. So that can speak. So for example, text John, message dinner tonight, so
okay. What about the keys and
Keys
the
Air
sync?
software.
Yeah. That's going to be available to download for a computer, right?
Yeah,
and it
that'll be-
syncs over the air with no need for a USB cable.
absolutely. So you don't actually need to use USB. It's going to be Keys 2.0, which is actually launched now.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
available. Yeah, basically very, very easy to use. Previously we always had to plug in the device. Now you don't have to, and you're able to get software upgrades through that. You can back up your contents. You can, obviously with it running Google Gingerbread,
Yes, yes.
obviously your contacts, everything is secure because you can obviously save them in a virtual hard drive. So you can write the virtual hard drive, obviously if you lose the device, make it good for business. Okay.
So basically the most that Samsung has customized is in the hubs. That's the great new feature of this compared to other Android phones and compared to the first
I
Galaxy.
think the big, I'd say perhaps the biggest thing that most people do now is they tend to do a lot of web browsing.
Yeah.
Now with it having a 1 GHz dual core processor,
That's fast,
it's able to download at 21 megabytes per second.
Yes, HSPA Plus support.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So that's roughly 3 times quicker than it was in the Galaxy 1.
yeah, which is 7.2. Yes.
Absolutely. So that's maybe the key, I would say, the key feature. And then of course you have the Readers Hub, as we explained,
Yeah.
the Music Hub, Games Hub, and also the Social Hub, which integrates your emails, your messages, your social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, all into one portal.
So you have one. Can we see that the social hub just
Social hub?
for a glance?
Yeah, we try to.
Quick glance. Even if it doesn't load anything. Okay, so
It's a tablet, so we'll get.
okay.
So basically the way that would work is if I was logged on with my Facebook account, my Twitter account, my email, my messages.
We'll
it's
see all the messages
central
here.
hub. Absolutely.
Okay. So you have to go to each separate application to view everything.
Absolutely. So it
Yeah.
keeps you up to date with all the different contacts in one place.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, sorry the internet wasn't working.
No problem. Thank you.